Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros, just about set to go now. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Misses outside. So here we go in Game 6. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up the middle, Holiday. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and he just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is outside. There's the strike, 3-1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kicks and fires. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Astros lead 1, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the mound now, Luis Garcia. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And there's a ball. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Toss to Beer. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That clips the corner. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Jeremy Pena. The pitch. And that one is inside. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the second. And now the first baseman, Seth Beer.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Swinging a foul straight back. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. 2 outs, runner at first. So next up for Houston, Corey Lee. Over to first, and he's saved. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
That one missed. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Garcia back to work. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one down. And now, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch in the dirt, 2-0. Next offering misses, and now 3-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's ball 4. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 2-2 on the way. Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Tyler Whitaker. Ohtani back to work.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And the Right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Altuve starting up the middle at second. 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner. Top of the third, no score. Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Hard hit right side. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And that's outside. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Carroll moving under it. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Carroll, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. The punch out there. Snap throw.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 2-1. And downstairs. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. Jackson Holiday will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Garcia checks the runner. Cavado back in on a dive. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Cavado at first, 1 gone. Swing and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in and there's 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball and safe. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Right down the chute, and now 2-2. Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and the inning is over. And the Orioles leave one. Still no score. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And he deals. Got him. Snap throw.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip, and he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Beer batting with one down, takes a strike. Here's the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That smash towards center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tucker makes the grab, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
And next for the Orioles, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit for the Orioles. He reached on a walk his first time. In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Orioles held in check there. They trail here. 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Swings through that one. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Whitaker. Went down on strikes his first time through. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. At the belt and fires.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astro back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alcs Verdugo. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-0. And fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Move to first. Carroll back on a dive. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Pena. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. One left. And welcome back. Top 6. And now the DH, Chas McCormick. Ohtani back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. Here's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That one to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. First sign of movement in the Orioles bullpen. Thad McDaniel appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Bobby Witt Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pickoff throw. Holliday dives back in safely. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. And here it comes. Check swing. Went around. Now 1-2. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. And that one a little bit high. Holliday, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Can't glove it cleanly. Fired to second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Now move to first. Ohtani back in. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Keegan Aiken.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Pena stands in now, looks at that one inside. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Thad McDaniel, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him looking. Snap throw.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now the first baseman, Seth Beer. And takes low for ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. 1-1 now. And that's outside. That's through there for a strike. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Taylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. They say you win. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley getting ready to go. Neris getting cranked up as well. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Long run, nice grab. And a quick out, number 1. And into the box for Baltimore, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid.
Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Bounce to third. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Lee, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4. So next up for Houston, Tyler Whitaker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Thad McDaniel up and throwing.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Two-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 2-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. McCormick on at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That's a strike, and it's 3-1.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo pulls it down, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, out to center. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Juan Quevedo digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. The Astros have some action in their pen. Yohan Duran, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
That clips a corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That hits the dirt, and it's a full count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Holiday stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Late on that fastball.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed. Bobby Witt Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 2-0. So a lefty out of the pen. Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Pena in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-1, no strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Seth Beer. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. Outside.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Manager out of the dugout. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. His second home run of the series, and they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Watts getting loose out there. A wind in the pitch. And now 2-0. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one missed. Now 3-0. Alex Verdugo to bat next. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Verdugo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 1-1. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. One down, winning run on first. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-handed reliever. Mateo runs. Got him swinging. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Now into the game, Jorge Mateo. He'll be patrolling center field. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead in the bottom of the 9th, but we'll see what these guys have on the road in extras.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. All tied up and here in extra innings. Next pitch is downstairs. And a strike on the outside edge.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2-2 down. And delivers outside. Tyler Whitaker up next. Three-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All tied up here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Tyler Whitaker getting ready to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. They say a win. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the count is even. And that's down and away. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Juan Quevedo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line to left. Slides, but it drops in. Around second now, going for 3. Safe.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Next offering down in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Bobby Witt Jr. next to bat for Baltimore. Swings and misses. The high heat too much. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Dylan Tate. Here comes a pitch. Altuve can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Chas McCormick. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That catches the corner. All tied up. We are in the 11th. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's to third, and that one handled. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And here is Kyle Tucker. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Now fly ball to right center. Mateo trying to get there. Makes the catch. Inning over. Now into the ball game on defense, Pedro Leon. He'll be out in left field. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Andrew Wantz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Shohei Ohtani. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And 1-2. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Jorge Mateo in the on-deck circle. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. Leon makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Line drive, that's a fair ball inside third, and now it gets into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. And stepping in for the Astros, Seth Beer. There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Michael A. Taylor up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. The pitch. And ball 1. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Witt tosses across the first. That's the second out. Corey Lee now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Smash to the left side. That's out number 3. One left for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Jorge Mateo now. Wants back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Alex Verdugo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 0-1. And the righty deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Coming on for the Orioles, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. Whitaker in the box now, takes strike one. Out to short, Whit. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Felix Bautista, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. All tied up here in extra innings. Three-two now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. So they go quietly there. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Seth Martinez. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the right-hander deals. Righty delivers. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. And that just misses. Juan Cavedo waiting on deck for the Orioles. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. struck him out looking.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Movement in the bullpen. Noah Syndergaard appears to be getting loose. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on the way. This one in the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab for the second out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set to begin the 14th. Here's the left fielder, Pedro Leon. And here it comes. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. That just misses. 3 balls and a strike.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Tucker in the box, lays off for ball 1. The 1-0. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now snap throw to first. Leon back in on a dive. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses. Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Seth Beer, the next to hit. And that's too high.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. And it's even up.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Michael A. Taylor up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Leon, the lead runner, out at second. Pena at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're in extras here and into the box for Baltimore. Bobby Witt Jr. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Now 3-0. Shohei Ohtani next to bat for Baltimore. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 3-1. Fouled off left side. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Now Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. All tied up here at the bottom of the 14th. Next pitch is outside. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fast. Felix Bautista gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lee, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering upstairs. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Tyler Whitaker waiting to hit for Houston. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit, Tyler Whitaker. Trying to move him over here. And they put the tag on him for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, known for his late inning heroics. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
McCormick in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That catches the zone for a strike. 3-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So next up for Houston, Pedro Leon. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Lee at third. Altuve at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Noah Syndergaard.
Now pitching for the Alcs, number 45, Noah Syndergaard.
Here's the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 1. He flied out to right his first trip. That's out to center field. Taylor makes the catch, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Presley preparing to come on if needed. Oh, and 1 now. That one missed. All tied up and here in extra innings. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Taylor trots over to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Syndergaard, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. All tied up here in extra innings. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
1-2 here. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one misses. And a full count now. Jeremy Pena waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Alvarez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Jeremy Pena. And there's a strike to the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That to right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Seth Beer. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's towards center. Mateo has a beat on it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Corbin Carroll. Syndergaard back to work. Clips the corner, 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Covado in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Whips it to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Holiday stands in now and watches strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next for the Orioles, Bobby Witt Jr. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Syndergaard to throw over, and he's back in easily. The 1-2. Out to short, Pena. They take the force out, and we'll have more baseball coming your way. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Thad McDaniel. So digging in, Michael A. Taylor.
McDaniel.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. A little bit low. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball three. And that's in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Activity in the bullpen. Logan Gilbert, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind and the pitch. And strike two. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Strike three, got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Whitaker. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Jose Altuve waits on deck. .3-0 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Checks over to first, back safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Altuve waits. Stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and now Shohei Ohtani.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Hammered on the line, base hit. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Pasquantino in the box now, takes strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jorge Mateo.
So up next, Jorge Mateo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In for a strike, and it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Verdugo in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off to win the ALCS. And they're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.